All right, guys, all you want to do is go to the daily time frame, mark out the previous candle's high and low, and then you're going to see if we sweep above or we sweep below, and where do we close? Okay, so this is Monday right here, right? I marked out Monday's high and the low. We sweep Monday's high, but we don't take the low. So what is that? What is that telling me? That means that this session's buy side has been taken. So what do I expect the next day? The sell side to get taken. And what happens on Wednesday? We push down and we take out this low here. All right, now let's start here on Wednesday. Let's put the low here. Let's put the high here. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Let's put this high right here. Now, what happens? We don't sweep the low. However, we push up and we take out the high. As long as we keep closing above highs, we're trying to target the next side. That's a close. That's not a sweep. You see? That's a full body close. Compared to this one, this candle here was a sweep and a close back inside of this range. Okay, so that's different. This one here had a full body close. When it's a full body close, I'm expecting the next day to try to take out this high. We almost did. However, we didn't. Remember, everything is not 100% in trading. It's just a game of probabilities. Now, let's drop down to Friday. Let's mark out Friday. All right. Since on Thursday, was this Friday? Right. Since Friday, we didn't take out the high or the low. We got close to it. I'm expecting price to push up the next day and try to take out the high. Since we closed so close to it, that's what I want to see happen. And look what happened on Monday. It did. All right. So now we're going to start with Monday's high. Monday's high, Monday's low. Hold on, let's move this here. Now, what happens here? We get a candle close below the low. So what am I expecting the next day? For price to come and take out this low here. What happens? We sweep this low. Okay, guys, it's that simple. The only things you need to be careful for is if we end up closing inside of a range. And when we close inside of a range, for me, that means no trade. I should not trade. I need to see some more confirmation. I'm going to show you an example of that right here. This is a perfect example here. Okay. Okay, here. Boom, boom, boom. Below. Perfect. We close inside of Tuesday's high and Tuesday's low. So this was low volume. You see, we really didn't make any moves. However, we need to see what's the highest probability. We have this high here that wasn't taken. So I'm expecting both of these highs to try to be taken out by Thursday. And it does. Okay. So when you have a candle that closes inside of the range, you should more so be sitting on your hands. You don't necessarily need to trade every day. You can take the trade if you see your setup, but I prefer not to, okay? Because that just shows me that we're not really sure which direction we want to go. Once we take out a higher low, then I'm like, okay, I already know where I'm going. Now, you can trade it. I do take trades when this happens, but I more so sit on my hands and wait for a price to come to me. That's all you need to look for on the daily time frame to get your daily bias. If you still have questions, join the Discord. The link's below.